Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh. This na una brother Alusain Jibril Sise. This na the episode 2 of the introduction of computers. So let's go. Wow. Today we are going to use the mouse. Yes, both the click to see what the impressions is like, and right click to see also what the impression is like, and click and drag to see what the impression is like, and so on and so forth. So let's go. So let's say, for example, we want to know when you right click what will happen. So we go to the normal location, then we will also go on top of any icons folder or file to see also what is going to happen. Now when you right click, you see we see view, sort by, refresh, undo, copy, share folder, synchronization, the graphics, okay, next desktop, background, new, and so on and so forth. Right, so now view, when you go to view, we see what we refer to as large icons, medium icon, small icon. At this particular time, we know what icons are. Or when you talk about icon, you know what is an icon, right? So though they are all on the desktop background, the desktop computer, when you go to large, medium, or small, everything will be like big. Though it's folder, though it's file, but since they are on this particular desktop, everyone will be like big, medium, small. So now let's see, for example, go to large icon. Like seriously, you see, let's go again to view, we go to medium, you see, then let's go to what, small icon. Okay, we see what is happening, okay, you see what is happening. So just a brief explanation. Then we go to auto arrange icons. Icons will automatically arrange for themselves. Here icons will arrange by grid to grid. Here we have what we refer to as show desktop icons, where you can hide the desktop icon at the same time show them again. Let's give example. Okay, like show desktop icon. Now there is no icon on the desktop screen. Right click and go there again, you can't show desktop icon. Okay, look at the icons, you're back. And then we also have what again, show desktop gadgets. But firstly, before we learn how to hide and unhide the gadgets, I'll firstly teach you what are gadgets. Where can we see the gadgets? Yeah, so let's go direct. Let's come down to gadgets. After screen resolution, we see gadgets. When you click to the gadget, these are the gadgets. We have calendar, we have clock, we have CPU, meter, currency. Currency, it's mostly on the net, mostly connected to the net. Feed headlines, picture puzzle. I love this game. Slideshow, which will show some of your pictures on your computers, the weather or internet, and Windows Media. So when you want to remove any of these gadgets, either you click to the gadget and drag the gadget out, or you double click to the gadgets, then the gadgets will just come on, man. Yeah, okay. Or you double click to the gadget, right? You see, when you double click to the gadget, bam, look at the gadget. So when you double click to the gadget, you will see the gadgets. We have different gadgets. We have the clock, the calendar, and so on, right? Okay, so now we see, now we see the gadgets, right? We all see the gadget now. Okay, let's close this. So in case now we want to hide and unhide this gadget, in case we want to hide and unhide this gadget. We go again, we right click, we go to show desktop gadget. So when you click to the show desktop gadget, you see everything hide. Again, when we go there to the view again and cancel the show desktop gadget, it appears again. So this is how we hide and unhide the desktop gadget. Okay, this is how we hide and unhide the desktop gadget. Okay, let's go again. Now we have the sort, which can sort by what? By name. It can sort by what? It can sort by by size, by item type, by date modified. That we are talking about the icon. How are you going to sort these icons? You can sort by name, by type, by size, and then we have the refresh here. Refresh the computer. This is there to refresh the computer. Let's refresh the computer. Sometimes the computer also need refreshment. I didn't say you should pour water or drinks. Hey, don't. Okay, refresh. And we are seeing the paste not too bright because there is nothing that we've copied. So the paste shortcut, undo, move, because we've moved something from one location to the other, so it's asking us back to undo that move, to bring that particular item that we've moved to the normal location, and so on and so forth. So we have share folder synchronization, which will start synchronizing, and we'll learn more about the synchronization, right? And we have the graphics. We're talking about the desktop graphics. For the desktop to be strong when playing the video clips or playing games, you see strong graphics. It will not be shaking. Then we have next desktop background, which as you can see, look at the background. Look at the background. They have nice house and the sea, So if you want to go to the next background, you see, I think this is Italy. I don't know. Okay, then we have new. Under this new, we have folder, we have shortcut, Microsoft Access, Bitmap, Contact, Microsoft Word, Journal, Documents, Microsoft Publisher, WinRAR, Archive, Text Documents, WinRAR, Zip Archive, and Briefcase. And here, in case we want to create a folder, right, we just go to new and then we click folder, and this for just introduction, right? So we stop at the folder. You see, when you want to create the folder, you go to the desktop screen, empty location, you right click, you go to new, and then you click the folder. Then I give the folder name Sheikh Ibrahim. This is my folder, Sheikh Ibrahim. Okay, this is how we can create a folder. If I want to delete the folder, go on top of the folder, right click, and then this is Mr. Delete. Click to delete. Then you click yes. Bye bye. See you, and I see you. Okay. Also, let's go. Next, we have the screen resolution. How the screen appears, meaning sometimes the display of the screen is important. Sometimes that's why we have resolution, recommended resolution, depending on how the screen will display. Let's say, for example, now the size of the screen also. Maybe sometimes I want to take this computer, find another screen which is more bigger than this screen. I want to show the item on that particular screen. I want to use it. That's why we have the resolution. It changes depending on the computer, the screen. It changes. But we also have a recommended high resolution, which is 1366 by 768. But when you place or you input another screen, you want this computer to display on another screen, maybe the size are not the same, it will be different, right? So when we have two screens, you can detect and identify the screens. The display here will display the particular screen that is connected to this system. Then I've already give a brief about the resolution. Then we have the orientation here. The orientation depends on how the computer will display for you to view. Because when you check, we have the landscape, we have the portrait, we have the landscape flipped and portrait flipped. Now, listen carefully. Sometimes, this, especially this orientation location, right? Sometimes you eat money. Yeah. Sometimes you collect money for these small things. And when you go somewhere else, you see some computer like this. You apply. Somebody say, hey, look at my computer, look how it appears. Up, down. Please, I want you to please bring it back for me. Oh man, this is a problem. This is a big problem. Sometimes you make the case big. Man, this is a big problem. Unless we have to buy something, or we have to do something, or we have to run the computer and it costs you money. Okay, you can do it for me as long as it's, it's come back normal. Okay, no problem. I'll charge you some amount of money. You see? So you just go to where? Let me start it again. You just go to the corner and say, okay, just give me 1 hour. I'll bring your computer back. You go to the corner, you right click. You go to screen resolution, then you come to the orientation. Orientation, just put landscape and then apply. When you apply, it will come normal. You see your computer appear normal. So this is how some of the guys chop money, not me. I'll do it for free. And also, you see, connect to projector. Okay, if you have a projector, want to connect, it will computer only duplicate. What will appear in this computer will also appear on the projector. Extended, the same thing, it will extend, and projector only, and so on and so forth. Okay, and also we have how to increase the text. If you want to increase the text size, some of you guys, you are not comfortable with this size, so if you want to increase, you come to text size. You see, it has the medium. I'm thinking about large. There is no large. Okay, medium, it will be okay for you guys, which is 125%. If at least you've used this 125% and it's still a problem for your eyes, use the magnifier. See this magnifier? Magnifier. You click to the magnifier. If you want to close the magnifier, find this Mr. Shark, click to it. You see the magnifier, you can reduce and then you can close the magnifier. Okay, and then if you are done with all the settings, just say okay. You see, just say okay. Let's refresh again. And also, let's go to the personalize. I think we are going to end our class to the personalize. I don't know. Let's go. So personalized. Click to the personalized. You right click. Then you come to personalize. We are going to change the desktop background, Windows color, the sound, and the screensaver. Let's go first to the desktop background. Look at the background. I want to use this blue water for background. See? Then I click to desktop background. Look at the blue water. Look at the blue water. When you come to the background, we have picture location, desktop background. Then you can browse. Maybe sometimes you have a picture that you want to use. You can browse and find the location where the picture is. Is it under Shakib Drive, my computer, library, homepage, and so on and so forth. Then if you want to use all the picture, you go to select all. Select all. But in case I don't want to use all the picture, I see clear all. I can see clear all. Let me clear all. I want to use this. You see, there is a particular mark. Look at the mark. If I want to just choose some of the pictures, I want this. Go to the mark where you can do the correct. I want this. I want this. I want this. Or else, I want all. Then you see, this is how the picture will appear. It's how fill, fit, stretch, tile, and center. how you want the picture to appear. Anyone you choose, you see how it will appear. You see, just look at the black here at feet. It will just appear in the middle. You see, space will, you see, stretch. It will stretch the picture. Side to do the picture by parts. Center, just the middle location. Then you see fill, it will fill the whole computer, and so on and so forth. Then we have the picture. Change the picture how you want the picture to be changed. Every 10 seconds, change the picture. If you want the picture, you want to shuffle the picture, that it will take this, just take it. You will click shuffle. But if you don't want, you want it to be like one by one. From the first, go to the second, to the third, to the fourth, fifth, and sixth. You remove this correct from the shuffle. Then he said, when using the battery power, pause the slideshow to, okay, let's say for example, you don't want your battery to die. You see, when you're using the battery power, please let the slideshow pause for save power. You don't want the battery to die. So when I'm using my battery, please, I will just use one picture. Okay, it's left with you. When you are done, you say what? You say save changes. Okay, let's look. See, okay, 10 seconds. Okay, come to again the taskbar. You click to get this information again. So now the same thing to color. You can change the color. You see, you can change the color. See the color. Change the color. You see, change the color. Change the color. Change the color. And when you are done, you see, you can also transparent the color. Look at this taskbar. When you click to enable transparent, you see the picture at the background. Then also you can change the sound, right? Look at it, it has different sound. If you want, you can change. Then also the screensaver. Look at the screensaver. You can change the screensaver also. You see, when you click to the screensaver, this will appear. You see, for example, we have 3D. Where you are going to use text. We have blank, nothing. Then we have bubbles, you see. Then we have my stiffy, stylish. Then we have photos. You want to use photos for screensaver. I don't want. We have ribbons. So if we want to use text, we say 3D. We go to setting here. See, if we want to use time, we click to this time. I don't want the time. I want to use text. Let's click inside I am, where this click, and then you backspace. What is the text I'm going to use? I'm going to use SHEIK, Sheikh Ibrahim. Sheikh Ibrahim. If I want to change the color, see, what color I'm going to give to Sheikh Ibrahim? Sheikh Ibrahim, let me give you green. Do you love green? Okay. You want to change the font, not color, sorry, the font. See the font size, the font style, and the font face. Let me see, give you weddings. Yeah? No, I'm not sure. Okay. Then I'll give you bold for fonts. Bold for the style. Then I'll say, okay, this for the fonts. Then how the Sheikh Ibrahim will be rotating. Seesaw, I love seesaw. Seesaw. Then the color, yeah, I was talking about the color. The color, you choose the solid color, custom color, then choose color. I'll give you green. Is this green? Okay. Okay, then I say okay. You see? Then also, I don't want texture color, I don't want reflection color, I'm okay. But if you want, you can just click to texture color, custom texture, and so on. Same thing to reflection, and so on. Then the resolution, I want it to be high. Then I want it to, the size, let it be large. Then this is the rotation speed, how you want it to rotate. Normal, middle, slow, fast. I want it middle. If I'm done with all this, I'll just say okay. Yeah, look at Sheikh Ibrahim. I mean the writing, not Sheikh Ibrahim himself. Okay, so you go to preview. Oh, Sheikh Ibrahim. Sheikh Ibrahim. Okay, when I'm done, I apply. Then I say okay. Then I close. I say okay. Then I close. Okay. this is where we are going to stop today. I want to say thank you very much. Please subscribe and please like the video. Thank you. Bye bye.